Hi, I'm Mike from 3 Brick Friends. This is the third update in our Jungle Valley MOC. Sorry it's been a while since the second update, it's been over a month now, but we've had other things going on our channel. You have presumably seen all the other projects we've been working on, and there's a few others coming in the future like the Simpsons MOCs. But this video is not about that, it's about our Jungle Valley. And if you follow us on Instagram, you'll have seen quite a while ago I posted a picture, or two pictures, of the swampy river that goes through the middle and a bit of the sandy Jungle Valley floor. I think it's come out great. I think it'll look really good, especially with the right lighting and with all the greenery around. You can get a hint of some of what we're going to be putting on that valley floor from these pictures from the sides, but more about that later. So what you might notice is there's a slight colour variation. That's done by putting different coloured plates underneath those trans green tiles and plates. That gives it a little bit of effect. I've done that before on water and it works really well on water, using a dark blue and a light blue and various different blues underneath a trans blue tile. Makes a great water effect. Shows a bit of depth to the water. So I've done it here with a couple of colours. And it's not quite as effective with the trans green tiles, but it works, I think. It's not deep water anyway. It's a very shallow swampy river that goes through this valley. It just shows a bit of variation. You'll probably notice that also there's plates and tiles. They're all 1x1s, but I've mixed it up between plates and tiles just to give a sort of a feel of a gentle flow of the river and a bit of texture in the water. If we move on to look at some of the valley floor, it's a sandy rocky valley floor. There's a bit of colour variation at the moment, but we'll be adding more greys and rock colours and a little bit of greenery, a little bit of foliage, all that kind of stuff, just to blend it with the sides of the valley. But this is a good starting point, I think. I really like the way the light plays in this photo. This is kind of why I use these trans green tiles. It creates an effect. It creates a natural looking reflective water. You can also see in this picture the definite split between the two boards. There's a line there. That will be fixed. We'll put bracing underneath it to level it out. But at the moment it makes it easier for Chloe and I to work on it. We can just pick up one of the two boards, take it through to the sitting room, put it on the rug in the sitting room, and we can build in comfort in there. When it's in the Lego room, it's up against a wall, up against patio doors, so it's really hard to get to. So it's better to be able to move it into the middle of a room. If we move on, I haven't taken very many photos of the rock work that we've done. It's not finished by any means, it's not great. It's a little bit interesting, it's just one style that we're going to do in the rocks. There's 3 photos here showing different parts of the rocks. You can see a lot of it's using wedge pieces, slopes, and just normal bricks. If you look at this picture, you can see in the top left what we've done is put on some brackets so that we can hang plates vertically, so we can attach things to that as well as come up from the ground. So we've got 2 angles we can work at. You can build out from the frame and you can build up from the ground. The biggest problem we've got at the moment is the yellow. If money was no object, I would have done all that structure in black, and then it wouldn't matter so much if there was little gaps between the rocks and things like that, because it would just show black through it. But at the moment it's showing yellow through it, so it's taken a bit of extra care to try and fill in all gaps, make sure this thing's there. And that's another reason for putting those plates behind. They disguise a bit of the multicoloured bricks that are in the back. So that's the rock work. There's not much done on it. To be honest with you, that took us forever to do those little bits. It's this initial transition between the valley floor and going up into the jungle. This little panel of 3 or 4 inches I think is going to be probably one of the hardest bits of the jungle. But we're going with it, and we'll probably pull half of it apart again and start again. I'm determined not to do it in a uniform way because it is not a uniform area. So the other thing we've been working on this week is just adding a couple of trees in, getting a couple of examples of the palm trees. These aren't by any means what we want to be doing at this stage, and they will come out again when we start building again next week. But we wanted to test a few ideas, how we can create some interesting angles with the Technic pieces, and just see what it looks like really. We're pretty pleased with it. We will at some stage show you how we've created these trees. We will of course be doing many different types of trees, but this is just the first one we wanted to try out. This is probably going to be the style of tree that's on the valley floor. As we go up into the jungle it's going to get more dense. So the only other thing I wanted to show you in this update was Chloe and I have been boxing off everything in brown bricks. This is a pretty big wall. I mean, it looks big from that angle, but when you get up against it, it's a big wall. It's taken a lot of bricks. We've left the sides slightly open so that we can tailor it so that it fits perfectly with the valley sides. Obviously as we go we'll finish off this side wall and integrate it into the rock work at the front and all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to get it boxed in. It also secures everything, it makes everything a bit tighter because that wall is now secured into the yellow bricks in the middle. So it just makes everything a bit more solid. And that's it, that's update 3 finished. Again, sorry for the delays. We will hopefully get a couple more updates out over the next 2 or 3 weeks. Just really want to push forward with this. Chloe and I are keen to get some of that rock work done, get up into the jungle area and then get onto the other side and do the same thing on the other side really. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this update. If you've got any comments or suggestions, please leave them down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to our channel. And see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.